When my friends ask me why I like Sonic the Hedgehog, I usually say this. He's cool. That is just one thing I love about the Blue Blur, but is the one thing that brings me back to him. Compared to other characters like Mario or Mega Man, Sonic is not a blank slate. He's a character I feel he is more than just a video game character, and more a person with goals and feelings. Also, I just love to see him in action and love to hear him talk.
Oh yeah! This is happening!
And things he does in his games are just so cool. Example, breaking out of a government helicopter, then using a piece of said helicopter as a skateboard, then jumping off of the helicopter into the city below. If that is not cool, I don't know what is. And this was a thing in Sonic games and media for so long. Until 2010. 2010 marked a turning point for the series.
Wow, my head's spinning!
Shut up, Tails!
No longer did Sonic games have cool and heartwarming stories for kids and adults to enjoy. They had stories that were very lighthearted and funny.
Body odor. Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair!
And frankly, uninteresting. These stories were just so not Sonic, and just so not cool. Now with Sonic, there have been debates that he was cool in the classics, but ever since Sonic Adventure, he just acts cool. While that may be true, I don't really care.
Yeah!
From Sonic Adventure to Sonic Unleashed, Sonic was cool! Except for Shadow the Hedgehog and maybe Sonic 06. Just weird in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Woohoo! Now we're talking! Bring it on! Passes by this planet.
We see such a tonal shift in Sonic's character in the series in general. He went to being a cool, caring, and heartwarming guy doing cool stuff, to a guy who walks around doing nothing and spits out jokes every 5 seconds.
Baldy Nosehair!
I think that is the biggest problem with Sonic Colors story. It is just not a Sonic story. Slap any generic character into Sonic Colors story, and nothing would be different. Also, nothing really cool happens in the story. Sonic Generation was better in the coolness department, but this only happens in rival battles. And boss fights. Except the Time Eater. But just like Sonic Colors, most of Generation's story is just characters walking around, talking, doing nothing. What happened to the days where Eggman sent Sonic into space to explode? What happened to the days when we could see Sonic running without a care in the world in a desert, jumping off cliffs and running through loop-de-loops? What happened to the days when Sonic and Eggman were fighting on a platform that was falling into the core of the earth and... You see what I mean? Why doesn't Sonic do things like this in the games anymore? Why are most of the new game stories just us players sitting down watching characters we know can do more than just stand around talking to each other, doing nothing? I think the biggest offender of a Sonic game not being cool is Sonic Lost World. This game is just not cool gameplay-wise, and it's not cool especially story-wise.
They're gonna turn Tails into a robot! That's horrible!
It's just not cool. Personally, I've never played the game, but from what I've seen, it is just not cool. Modern Sonic in general has just not been cool ever since Sonic and the Black Knight. Again, I've never played the game, but those CGI cutscenes look stinking awesome. That is another thing I want to bring up. CGI cutscenes and intros. Remember those?
Nope.
Those were epic and awesome. The last CGI opening for a Sonic game was Sonic Lost World. Sonic Lost World!
That's horrible!
How has it been that long? I remember watching Sonic Heroes opening so many times on YouTube. It was just that cool. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles grinding down a destroyed egg fleet. Shadow jumping out of a capsule to save Rouge from gunfire. A glimpse of Metal Sonic. It was just all so cool. Even Shadow the Hedgehog, a not so great game, had an amazing, awesome, get this, cool intro. No matter what you think about the game, its intro is just so cool. And I feel like stuff like this has just been missing from a lot of Sonic games. And it just makes me remember when Sonic used to be cool. So in conclusion, I feel like the past few Sonic games have not really been cool, unlike the good old days of the adventure games all the way up to Unleashed. I just hope the new game that comes out next year will bring back the coolness Sonic once invoked. I feel like Sonic Forces almost got there in the coolness department, but I don't know. The game is just okay at best. Mediocre. Anyways, if you are liking the content, please hit the like button, subscribe, and please hit the bell and turn on notifications. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.